has to dodge every single piercing bloodshot, or he is going to end up looking like a strainer. But his legs start getting heavy because Choso hardened the blood that splattered on his clothes. He says now it really is checkmate. Naoya says he is not so sure about that because he can see movements frame by frame, like everything is in slow motion, so he can easily dodge those tiny lethal drops of blood. What he does not understand is why the guy is not firing yet. In reality, this is a special attack Choso developed after fighting against his own technique for 150 years. His supernova starts exploding from every direction, completely trapping Naoya with nowhere left to run. Choso turned the blonde clown into a rag doll and was about to finish him off for good. But Yuta shows up dragging Itadori's body and lands one punch that gives Choso the blue screen of death. Out of nowhere, Naoya starts spitting strawberry juice without understanding what is happening because his body is rejecting all the monstrous blood from Choso that mixed with his own. Yuta asks if he wants a heal with his reverse curse technique, and in exchange asks him to report Itadori's death to the higher-ups. Suddenly, the protagonist has a memory from when he was being born. His grandfather is telling his father to stay away from that woman because she is from the job, and the real one already died. Then Itadori's mother appears asking what nonsense he is talking about, but in reality, that is Kenjaku controlling her body. Hours later, Itadori wakes up and has no idea what is going on when Yuta looks relieved that he did not actually die. Yuta explains that a few months ago, Gojo himself came to ask him to look after Itadori if anything happened, so he was forced to put on that whole show and make it look like Yuji really died. When Gojo asked that, Yuta thought it was some drama with a woman because he could not imagine anything happening to the teacher. But Discount Kakashi asks him to take special care of Yuji Itadori, since he had been sentenced to execution, just like Yuta once was. Of course, the people who hired him to send Itadori straight to hell are not stupid. Before being accepted as the executioner, he had to make a binding vow to guarantee he would kill the kid. That is why he had to kill him lightly, then immediately use reverse cursed technique the moment his heart stopped to bring him back. But this is already the second time Itadori has faked his own death, so it will not take long for people to figure out the truth. Out of nowhere, Megumi shows up to take Yuji back to the school, since the barrier is weakened and there is no problem if no one sees his face. Itadori tells him to stop pretending nothing happened because he killed a lot of people, but